Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today I thought I'd just hop on here, first video, heading over to the gym. It's currently 10 minutes past 7. It's about a 20-minute drive. Oh, can't even swear. About a 20-minute drive to get to my gym, so I've got a little bit of time to waffle away. So today, training back and biceps, a pull session if you like. And then the next few days I'm going to be resting while my son comes to stay, so I'll have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so like 3-4 days rest, which is perfect because next weekend on the Saturday, so today for reference is the 22nd of February, and on the 1st of March I've got an event that I'm going to, the Vanquish VQ Fit event with Muscle Works. Bear with me. Coming to a roundabout, so the camera might go absolutely flying. I'll probably have to hang on to it. 1 minute. Oh god, I hate this. There we are, we're all good. So yeah, I've got an event in London, so Muscle Works. Obviously anyone who knows Muscle Works knows like the legacy and the type of gym that it is. It has a lot of clout, been around for years. VQ are going over there and doing an event, so that'll be good fun. So I won a competition with them the other day where they're sending out a 10-year anniversary t-shirt because I put in the caption. So they said comment some of your best achievements and stuff, and we'll reward some of the people. So I said about like my weight loss, how I lost 40 kilograms in weight, then started to focus on muscle building. And one of the first things I did when I lost the weight was buy myself a shirt from VQ, because I'd finally got to a point where all of my old clothes I obviously didn't fit anymore. All of them were essentially pump covers, but to a stupid level, like they were just completely swallowing me. So I thought, you know what, I'll go out, I'll get myself something that I'm confident with, and that is, it was like an oversized blue, I think they call it blue jean, but it's not, it's like a grey t-shirt. And it wasn't really oversized, it fit my arms and shoulders right, it was looser in the stomach area, because even though now any of the people that were watching this and have come from a point of where they were overweight and are now a normal weight, that you'll be able to recognise the fact that you are really sensitive to anything clinging around that midsection, just because it's like muscle memory. It's just what you know, constantly having to pick your t-shirt, go like that, pull it away, you don't want it to cling at all. And that's stuck with me. I really feel that, like, no clothes that I have anymore in my wardrobe fit like that, but I find myself constantly picking away. So yeah, anyway, I commented that on their story, and like 3 days later I got a message in my DMs to my Instagram account. Same handle as the YouTube, by the way, Adnit Trains on Instagram, TikTok, it's the same everywhere. Drop it a follow. On Instagram you'll see all the behind the scenes content, what I get up to daily. I upload on there so much more frequently. Right, so parked up now. I can't remember what I was saying. So yeah, I went to Body Power, met all the greats, etc, etc. I trained for about 2 years and then met my ex, and it all just fell out. Oh Christ, it all just fell out the window. Wasn't into it anymore, had other things on my mind. So anyway, to digress, I have the principle down of how to train. I know how to do it, it's progressive overload, all that sort of stuff. I just hadn't applied myself. So I got about to 110 kilos and said, you know what, I'm going to start training, I'm going to get back into the gym, I'm going to make myself a better person, and the rest is history, and here we are, and now I've put on a decent amount of size, and I've been through my journey to the point that I feel like I can share that with other people and help other people as well. Like, I'm not some online coach or anything like that, but I have people asking every single day, how did you do it, because some people don't have that knowledge or the tools on how to lose the weight and how to even begin or start that process. So yeah, I think what my content is all about is shedding light on all the areas of what my journey was: the weight loss, the confidence, the building myself back up. I essentially chiseled myself away and became who and what I wanted to be. And anyone can do it. You watching it as well, literally anyone on this planet can do it. You just have to make that leap and commit. Anyway, we're at the gym now. I'm a bit struck for time because I'm going to have to get home, get changed, get showered, go grab my son, because they live in Wales now, and I'm in England, Northamptonshire. So we meet halfway. It doesn't matter. I just have a lot on today and a lot of travel. So we're going into the gym. We're doing a pull back bicep session. I will see you in there. I'm praying the camera caught that. Adductor machine, the fucking chair just pushed itself all the way forward.
Until
Right, that is us done, ladies and gents. Just trying to get out of the car park now. Back and buys. Pretty decent session, I'd say. Pushed myself probably a little bit further than I would on a normal day, because obviously I don't want to build up the fatigue and all that sort of stuff, and I'm someone who really feels and recognises the fatigue. So like, if I push too hard, I definitely won't be recovered in time, and I know that, and like, I've learnt my body over the time I've been training, and I know what my limit is. Whereas because I knew that I've now got like 3-4 days of rest. Granted, I'll still do cardio, I'll still go for walks and get my steps in and stuff, but actual physical hard muscle building training, I'm gonna have a full rest to recover from. So I thought, push it that little bit further, past the point that I normally would in an ordinary session. I feel good, you know, I've got a good pump. You'll have seen in the video, in the YouTube by now. It went fairly well. I can't even remember what the structure was. I think it was just every exercise to failure. I know I started with lat pullover, then what? Something else, and then it was wide grip. Oh no, barbell rows, wide grip, rows as well, and then, sorry, these women having a whinge, classic. I was just moving lanes, I can't do anything. I'm just a boy, I didn't, oh goodness me. Where was I? This is the problem. I get myself off on a tangent, I can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Chat, help. Can't remember what I was saying. I'm gonna have to cut and edit so much of this because it's just absolute waffle and trollop. Like, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, the exercise, that's it. And I think I moved swiftly on to bicep because my back always fatigues pretty quickly. I don't know what it is. I've just always, since the day I started training, it's just always been that way, where like I can train chest, shoulders, even legs, my arms, everything can tip for a lot longer, whereas my back, it gets filled with blood and the pump so quickly. Obviously I take a couple of things like Cialis and that, tadalafil, increases the pump, and then I take pre-workout as well. I circle between Overdrive, so Dave trains one, and Dark Stims, which is that Daniel guy's one. Both of them are pretty good. I personally prefer Overdrive, but I don't know, I prefer the flavor. I like what Overdrive does for my body. I prefer what Dark Stims, wrong way round, Robbie! I prefer the Overdrive taste on all the flavours, but I prefer what Dark Stims does for me in terms of the physical pump, because the dosages are slightly higher on like L-citrulline and that. And that, come on in that. Off on a tangent again, boys. So yeah, anyway, my back fatigues super quickly. I kind of just have to push it to the point that I know that I'm getting some form of stimulus, and then move on to biceps, because I'm dead to the world otherwise, you know. I'll push it too hard and I'll wake up tomorrow and I won't be able to feel my neck and my shoulders, and I have a few problems with my neck anyway. I've got like a memory foam pillow, obviously does sweet FA, even though they say that makes all the difference. It doesn't. The industry's lying to you. I just wake up, no matter what I've slept on or how I've slept, I wake up with a crick neck, specifically if I overdo it on back. And don't get me wrong, I have massages and all that sort of stuff, and it just still doesn't make a difference. I've been to the chiropractor, they don't say anything. I've been to the physiotherapist through work, they can't say anything. It's just my anatomy. I think certain movements, certain pathways of motion, obviously when you're training back and that, there's a lot of linear motion, and obviously my neck and spine just do not like it, but it's necessary if I want to build the size and the mass. It has to be done. I can't mitigate that. And obviously by now you've seen in the video, if you head over to my Instagram at AdnitTrains, same as the YouTube, same on TikTok, you'll see a lot of my transformations from when I was bigger, and how my back had absolutely no definition. And granted, when you lose the weight, a bit of definition is going to come in, that's the nature of it, but my back was nowhere near as big as it is now. I have put in a hell of a lot of work to get it where it is, because for me, a back is 90% of your physique, personally. You see this on stage and stuff, in the Olympias, and Dorian Yates, obviously one of the greats of bodybuilding, but that guy had a back like granite, and that's what won it for him, you know. Obviously his conditioning and density was just stupidly insane, but he won it on his back. Same as Ronnie Coleman, he was a mass monster, but his back, whenever they do the rear glute spread, I mean rear lat spread, you can see it, you know. A back will win a competition, and for me a back is a massive part of your physique, which is why I focus so heavily on it. When I first started training, I did push-pull legs Arnold and then changed into an upper-lower. I did upper-lower for about 3 months, but on my upper workouts I did, how did I structure it? I did upper chest and shoulders, and then lower, and then upper back and biceps, and then lower. And then I basically, to cut a long story short, because I'm waffling on, is I hit back twice as much as I hit chest and shoulders, because my shoulders have always been dominant, even in my pictures from when I was a big back boy. Boom, boom, big back boy. You'll see that my, we're going round and roundabout, arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Whoa, I nearly lost you. You'll see that I've always had a shoulder dominant physique. I just always have. I get it from my dad. He's got very broad shoulders, big delts, even though with training, without training, you know, he's just built like that. And I've obviously inherited it. And then I've got a, what was I saying? Oh, my chest and back, yeah. So the chest, a chest and back, chest and shoulders I don't have to train as often, just because I'm lucky. My genetics allow for that. My back, on the other hand, I've had to work hard on. And my legs, I'm fortunate as well. My mum's got really, like, she was athletic growing up, you know, like sports teams, sprinting and stuff, and I've inherited that. And I did a lot of sprinting and not muscle building coaching when I was young, but intensity and power, shall we say, you know. Like in 100 metres, I did that for the school and county, 4x100 as well. It's all about instant burst of power, and obviously over time I've built on that, and I've been really fortunate. But I will stop waffling now because I'm almost home. I appreciate all of you watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below anything else you want to see. I'm going to do a hell of a lot more videos like this, because my TikTok and Instagram is generally more just clips. I spat! Yuck! Your family, what are we telling them? Might pop a little 2-dot on that. On the TikTok and Instagram, I do a lot more posts where it's targeted content in terms of the weight loss and brands and stuff like that, and like my gym fits, general clothing fits, what I'm up to, stories on behind the scenes. Whereas YouTube, I want it to be much more training focused and vlog focused. Like, I've done a lot of travel. I wish I vlogged it all, you know. I've been to LA, I've been to New York, I've been to Turkey, Cappadocia, I've been to Barbados, and I never filmed any of it. Whereas me and the other half are in talks at the minute of going. She's due in April, and we're talking about in March, which when my birthday is, popping over to New York just for a long weekend, and potentially I'd vlog the whole thing on here, you know. I'll go over to some of the gyms and vlog in there as well. And it's so frustrating because I've been to Gold's Gym, Venice, the Mecca, and I got some videos, but I didn't vlog anything, so I didn't have a good camera, and I thought, I'm not walking around with my phone, just look like a wally. So I'm fuming. I wish I'd done it because it was done so well. I digress. This channel is going to be more about the in-depth workings and how my life is, you know. Some of you won't care, some of you will care. The life that I live is pretty interesting, I suppose. I've lived a lot of life, you know. I've been through a lot. I'm not going to open my heart up on YouTube right now. We're going round and round about, boys, blocking. Oh my God, we're nearly going to crash. Oh, I'm joking, we're not going to crash, YouTube. I don't condone dangerous driving or anything of the sort, disclaimer. We weren't going to crash, you were just on a tripod, sat in the footwell of the car, and I nearly went round and roundabout, and you nearly went out the window. I've lived a lot of life, you know. I've got a 5-year-old son, I've been married, I've been divorced, I'm 25, 26 in March. I've done a lot, you know. I've seen a lot of the world. I was meant to move to Australia, believe it or not. I had a permanent residency visa and ended up not. So I've got a lot of story to tell for those that are interested. And I've got my story of the weight loss and how I did it and what I'm focusing on now, you know, building the muscle. And first and foremost, that's what we're going to start saying, first and foremost, first and foremost, I want people to get to know me, you know, and I want to get to know you guys. I don't have the biggest of social circles, but I consider myself a relatively nice and friendly guy, and yeah. Oh no! Ah! You went flying! Hold on a minute. The camera's all wonky. Let me straighten yours up. Now you're really wonky. Right, that'll have to do. You get what you're given. Yeah, I think this is just a good way for me to get my content out there. I think there's a lot for people to learn from. What I've done and the mindset that I've got myself into now, because not everyone can do it, you know. A lot of people try to do what I've done, lose the weight, get into the gym, put on a bit of muscle, be more confident in their skin, and it's hard. I didn't find it easy, because it isn't easy, but there's a lot of grit and determination. If you really want it, you'll achieve it. And I suppose that's what I want to put out there for the people, the masses. Obviously, if you enjoy the content, subscribe, carry on watching. Put down Rolo, pull out the track. Put it down in the comments below. Any video ideas, anything you guys want to see, anything you want to know about me, Q&As, anything. But I love and support. No, I love and appreciate all of you. You guys need to support me, because I can't keep doing I'm an electrician and I've had enough of it. I want to quit my job. I want to go viral. I want to be famous. I want to be an influencer mum. And on that note, peace and love, chats. I'll see you on the next one. See you later.